Hello everybody, my name is Vera Chikezie-Oke and I'm the sexologist for wholesome sexuality. Let's talk about sex. Welcome back. Have you subscribed to this channel? Or you're just passing by and it popped on your screen? Beautiful. Thank you, YouTube. It has popped on your screen. Now go back, subscribe, like, comment, share. We're not holding this thing. We're in the business of spreading the gospel of sex. So you might as well just share it. Instead of sharing unholy, unclean, and ungodly content, please, now I'm begging people, share this content, take it to the world, tell people about it. Have you done that? So today we're going to be talking about something very interesting. It's been coming up over time and a lot of women are the ones asking this question. I've got a few men here and there, and basically they're always saying, do I always feel like? Should I always feel like? What if I don't feel like? So today I'm going to be talking about two different types of sex in marriage. And let's put it out there because some people still take this content and then go and say they want to go and check it out and they're not married. Two different types of sex in marriage. One is dutiful, dutiful sex. And the second is beautiful, beautiful sex. Got it? So two types of sex, dutiful and beautiful. So I'll take the first one as it sounds, dutiful sex. Dutiful, when you think of dutiful, you think of duty, you think of responsibility, you think of obligation, you think of compulsion, right? Things you do out of duty. Yes, I know, they say definition of mathematics. Mathematics is the study of math. Well, dutiful sex is a sex you have because you feel obligated to, because you feel is your responsibility, because you feel you owe it to the person. So you're not doing it because you want to, you're not doing it because you are pleasured by it, you're not doing it because you're fulfilled by it, you're doing it because you're doing it as a duty, as a routine, as an obligation, as a chore. Yes. There are days we feel like that. There are days you are not up to it, genuinely not up to it. There are days you've had a long day and, right, your spouse wants to have sex and you do it not because you want to. That's dutiful sex. Does it make it wrong? No, it doesn't make it wrong, right? I mean, our bodies belong to each other. Our bodies belong to one another. So we get to get intimate, we get to share our bodies. The fact is dutiful doesn't make it wrong, doesn't make it bad. I mean, there's some dutiful sex that translates to beautiful. If your mind's in it, if your heart is in it, if you truly love and respect this person and you are committed to pleasing and pleasuring your spouse, most dutiful sex turns to beautiful sex. That's the one that some people also say we are angry with each other, we are quarreling with each other, we're having a misunderstanding, but we have to have sex with each other, right? That is also dutiful sex, the one you do out of obligation, right? That's dutiful sex. Now, the second type of sex is beautiful. You see my face, the way I said it, beautiful. The one that you go all out, all the fireworks, all the excitement, all the love. I also call it mindful sex. This sex you have with your spouse where you are all in it. Your mind, your spirit, your body, your intuition, everything is in need to give and receive pleasure from your spouse. That's beautiful sex. So this was just to let you know that sex in marriage is not always beautiful and is not always dutiful. But this is where I would like to draw the line. If you are having more, if the frequency of your dutiful sex is higher than your beautiful sex, then there's a problem. It's okay if it happens once in a while. It's okay if it's out of stress or what. But the moment it becomes higher, the moment you're having more dutiful than beautiful, that is a cause for worry. So what do? First, you apply the principle of communication. You sit your spouse down and say, babe, what is happening? Right? I'm beginning, so if you're the one that has been giving dutiful, you start the conversation with like, I'm beginning to feel used, right? I'm no longer a party to the intercourse we've been having, right? I'm just doing it because I don't want to hurt my body. I'm doing it because I don't want to keep myself from you, but I'm not happy doing this, right? You started the conversation. This is time where you and your spouse now sit down and you get to talk. So what's happening? Why are you feeling like this? Why have you, or why are we? What's happening? What can we do? How can we make it better? And in situations where you are not making any headway, either one party not agreeing or one party being stuck in his or her own ways, right? It's time to see a counselor. Can you imagine? We're here. Wholesome sexuality is here. It's time to reach out, right? I need help. I've noticed that this is happening more than this. I desire to have a beautiful sexual experience with my spouse, but what I'm experiencing is not beautiful. I'm doing it as a chore. I'm doing it as work. I'm doing it as responsibility, right? I would say, oh, that's dutiful. So when the frequency of your dutiful is higher than that of your beautiful, it's a red flag. That's a cause for alarm, right? So what do? You sit your spouse down and have a conversation around it. What's happening? What are we not doing right? Is there a problem with our relationship already? What can we do to make it work? And when you're not making a headway with your spouse, right, then it's time to come to us. Come to Wholesome Sexuality. We are here. We would help you figure out. Sometimes some people find it difficult to open up without a mediator, right? And that's what we'll do for you. We'll help you, we'll give you a comfortable and convenient environment to have these conversations. What can we do? How can we do it better? What do we need to do to make it better? Because it takes two of you to make it happen. When dutiful is higher than beautiful, there's a problem. Am I saying that you cannot have all beautiful experiences? No, goodness, no. You can. So, as I'm saying this, some people have never experienced dutiful. Beautiful sex all the way. It's amazing. It creates more bond, more glue to each other, right? Dutiful, of course, this is just to make you aware that and make you know that you're not abnormal, right? It happens. It's out there. It happens. But do not give room for your dutiful sex to be more than your beautiful sex. You see why I say you should subscribe? See why I say you should like? See why I say you should comment and share? You might not be the person needing this content right now, but you need to tell the world about it. Like I always say, together we are spreading the gospel of sex the God way. Till I come your way again with another amazing content, I remain Vera Chikezie-Oke, your sexologist for wholesome sexuality. Bye.